Hey guys, welcome back to our channel MSD Creations. MSD Creations is collaborated by Madhukumar, Sharan and Dhananjay who are presently pursuing their Bachelor of Engineering at Cambridge Institute of Technology, Bangalore. A science of today is a technology of tomorrow. Having said this, we start our today's video called Computer in a Medical Field. Before going to start this video, let us know what are all the contents we are going to explain you guys in this video. Firstly, let us know what is the definition of computer, then let us know what is the definition of medical science, and then comes to the main three parts where we use a computer in the field of medical. Let us define a definition of computer. A computer is a device that accepts the information and manipulates it for some results based on a program or sequence of instruction on how the data is to be performed. It means a computer is an electronic device which accepts the data, raw data from the user and process it, and it gives a meaningful information to the user in the form of hard copy or a soft copy. Then let us define what is the definition of medical science. The science of dealing with a maintenance of health and the prevention and treatment of disease. If we get any disease, we'll consult to the medical authorities such as doctors, nurses, pharmacists, and all other things. So that's the reason the science of dealing with the maintenance of the health and the prevention and treatment of disease. This is the main definition of medical science. Then if we come for our main motto, that is main uses of computer in the field of medical. The first point is monitoring the patient. Different electronic devices we use for the monitorization of the patient, such as ICUs, we use computer. In operation theater, we use computer for the uh, details of patient's body. Recovery room, we use a computer. Medical ward, we use a computer. In ECGs, we use the computer. And also the medical equipment with the sensors is attached to the patient. It detects change in the heart rate, pulse rate, BP, breathing and brain activity. If a person is suffering from heart problem, means they'll attach a sensor to the patient which will detect the heartbeat of a heart, and it will be provided for the doctors. In this way it uses for the doctors a lot. If we come for the second major point, for the maintenance of patient history and other records. If we go for a big of hospitals such as MS Ramaya, Jaideva and all, there will be a registration disk at the starting itself, that is where a medical history of a patient is recorded into a computer. It helps in a big hospital. It helps us to avoid of roaming to the doctors by holding the hard copy of a medical record. The medical history is delivered to the related doctors for the checkup of the patient. It will be delivered from the registration desk to the direct to the doctor, concerned doctor, where the patient should go. In addition to the patient history, other information about doctors, medicines, and medical equipment was also maintained through computers. This information can be retrieved very easily and quickly. Along with the patient's history, other records such as doctors, details, medicines, and all will be recorded in the system. If we come next, the third major point is diagnosis. Computer is also used in hospital for diagnosis the diseases. What do you mean by diagnosis? Diagnosis means determination of the disease in a human body is known as a diagnosis. Different medical tests depending upon the computerized devices such as laboratory test of blood, we use diagnosis. So in the x-rays, the entire body's x-ray is taken by a system. Use of computer in the hospital to scan the body of a patient. A special scanner is used for the purpose, the cat. The scanner which scans the entire body of a machine is called as a computerized axial tomography. Is a device which will be recorded the entire body details and it will be stored for the future use also. Its scanner passes rays over the patient. It displays an image of bone and a tissue structure of a patient on a computer screen. The structure of a bones and a tissues will be displayed on the screen where it will be used for the present and the future also. It can be taken printed also. If we come for the final conclusion part, from my side, computer is used in every field of life with a great evolution. In the field of medicine, it also changes the whole procedure of treatment and saves the millions of lives. If there is no computer means the records will be maintained in a books. It will be very hard to maintain all those records and all. So the importance of computer in all the fields during this evolution is very crucial. So thank you guys for watching our video. Please subscribe it, like it, and share it. Thank you so much guys.